Okay, and we're back, and I have to say I'm incredibly excited about this. I would love to introduce to you Dr. Claire Willis. She's a postdoctorate fellow at the Trobe University in Melbourne. And I've actually known Claire for a long time. Back in PhD days, I'd see her whizzing in and out of the lab, and she was also part of the iStride study, the qualitative review. So I'm so excited for everyone to meet her and the work that she's done. Claire, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm the biggest fan of Healthy Strides and Dana as well. So it's really an honour.
Oh, thank you, Claire. Well, I'd love everyone to know a bit about the research that you're interested in, your passion. Can you just tell everyone what you've been doing?
Yeah, sure. So I'm what's called an exercise physiologist. So I'm really passionate about everybody of all abilities being able to be active. And that looks different for everybody, and so my research looks different for everybody that I work with, depending on what their goals are and what they would like to be doing. But my focus is really on about enabling everybody of any ability to be able to participate in physical activity.
I actually love that so much, and that work has been so influential in so many things that have happened and are continuing to happen within Australia as well. It's actually been really influential.
I mean, that's the goal. I mean, I think Dr. Ash, who was on here the other day, talks a lot about the most important part of our research is being able to translate it into the community, into families, so that it makes everybody's lives better rather than just staying on a piece of paper. So a lot of my work I've been really lucky to do over in Norway and learn from a really amazing group over there who use a lot of adapted physical activity to support people to be active, and a lot about changing their environment and using a lot of adaptive equipment. And now at the moment I'm over in Melbourne working with a team, work at lots of gyms in Melbourne, learning about how we can, or upskilling communities to be able to include everybody of all ability in their gyms and leisure centres over there as well. So I absolutely love what I do. I love working with all of the people that I work with, and I just love that everything that we do is in the community and it happens right here, right now. It's not always perfect, but it happens where it should be happening.
No, that's so good. I think this is another example of how researchers and clinicians can work so closely together. And again, the consumer is like absolutely at the centre. It's the child, the youth, the young adult, it's the family. We're all just in it together.
Definitely.
And we all just play in our parts. And I feel like when I talk to you, it's just so highlighted. That's what we do. So
thanks,
that's
Dana.
awesome. Thank you.
That's all right. One of my favourite questions to ask the kids that I work with is, if you could do anything in the world, what would you like to do? And sometimes it takes them a little while to think about the answer, but by the end of our conversation they've got about 3 things, and my work is to be able to help them along their journey in being able to do those activities. So it's honestly a privilege.
Oh, that's so great. I think that is really encouraging for me to hear that's what you say to people. I remember you saying that before, and it's such a great and important thing, because unless we know what it is that they want, if you dream big and think big, like how are you going to get there?
Exactly. The sky's the limit.
I love it. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll have more of this over the coming day.
Bye.
Bye.